Hello students, how are you and how's your study going on? I hope that you all will be fine and doing your study at your home. On the behalf of Paramount Public School, today we are going to discuss second part of our second chapter named Low Spring. We had already discussed first part related to the character Sahib in our first video. So today we are going to do the second part of the same chapter which is related to another character named Mukesh. So are you ready to learn? Let's start with our topic. Second part. Start with I want to drive a car. The same author is also here, Anis Jung. The author visited Firozabad now. And Firozabad is famous for its bangle making industry. Almost every other family in Firozabad is engaged in making glass bangles for women all over India. Glass bangles are a symbol of a woman's marital status. Glass bangles are worn by married women, so it is a symbol of their marital status. And where these bangles are made, especially Firozabad is famous for glass bangles making. Now Mukesh family was engaged in making bangles. Mukesh took the author to his house. They went through stinking lanes choked with garbage. It means that there was a bad odor of the choked garbage in their lanes. Lanes mean the way they pass from there. Families of bangle makers lived there, and their houses had crumbling walls and wobbly doors. Crumbling means half built or shaking doors, and wobbly doors mean doors which do not stand properly. Okay, and they enter Mukesh's house, which was like any other house in the lane. Their house was also same like the other houses in the lane. A frail young woman was cooking meals on a firewood stove. Frail means thin. A thin young woman was cooking meals on a firewood stove. Firewood stove means that they are burning wood for their food making process. Her eyes, that means the woman's eyes, were filled with smoke. She greeted the author with a smile. She was the wife of Mukesh's elder brother, and she was respected as a daughter-in-law of the family. Mukesh's father also came in now. The daughter-in-law covered her face with the veil as a custom demanded. Here student, veil means with their dupatta they covered their face as a custom was in the ancient times. She covered her face with her dupatta. Mukesh's father was old and weak. He had lost his eyesight with the dust from polishing glass bangles. It means the glass bangles are polished with some sparkling things. That dust had become the reason for losing the eyesight of Mukesh's father. He had worked hard all his life, but he could not afford to send his two sons to school. He could only teach them the art of making bangles. It means they were very poor. He had built the house but could not repair it. It means that they are having a lack of money. Lack of money is the main reason. That's why the students, their children were not sent to the school, and they could not repair their own house where they are residing. Now next character is Mukesh's grandmother. Expressed her belief in destiny. She said that it was their karma, deeds, that they were born into the bangle maker's caste. She was saying that it is their destiny that they were born. It was their destiny to suffer. But no man could change what was already decided by fate. She is thinking that that is from the good side, that they were born here in the poor condition and no one could change their situation. But this is not the truth. In fact, her belief was shared by all the people of Firozabad. It means that not only grandmother of Mukesh, even other peoples of Firozabad also thought about this thing, that they are born in the poor family, as it is a good wish and they couldn't do anything to improve their situation. Another woman told the author that despite hard work, they had never had a full meal in their whole life. It means they do a lot of hard work, but they can't even eat a full meal at a time, a stomach full meal. The author could see bangles everywhere. She saw boys and girls wielding pieces of colored glass, and their eyes would get used to the darkness, and they often lose their eyesight before they were adults because of their doing work in the darkness in the front of hot furnaces. So they lose their eyesight because of dust of the bangles before becoming an adult. At home, families worked hard all day in front of furnaces with temperature high temperatures. This led to many children becoming blind before they reached adulthood. Because of hot temperature and darkness, they become blind before getting adult. Generation after generation, families of bangle makers have been engaged in making bangles. They live in poverty, they work hard and die in poverty. Instead of working hard, they have to die in poverty. Nothing has changed with the passage of time there. They find themselves in the clutches of middlemen and moneylenders. Why they are poor? Because they bought the money from the moneylenders or middlemen and they have to pay the revenue taxes, that things. If the interest of the given money also, if the youth try to organize themselves, they realize that the police and the administration will not help them. If they try to get out of the vicious circle, they are in trouble also. It means they are beaten mercilessly by police, and administration also does a lot of case on them if they try to get themselves free from the vicious circle. Vicious mean a circle of greed. The police beat them and put them in the jail. So it is not easy for a bangle maker to do something different. The stigma of his caste always goes with him. But Mukesh wants to be a motor mechanic. He wants to learn this work at a garage far away from home. He wants to be his own master. It means our character Mukesh is having different thinking from others. That's why he wants to become a motor mechanic. I hope students you got the second part of our story of Low Spring. Thank you. Thanks for watching.